1000. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Earth, welcome, welcome, welcome to Randon's World. With me, Rzr Randon. So glad you could make it today. We've got a really cool episode. I think it's cool. I don't know what you think, but we've been down here doing a little bit of stuff in our basement, and I'll just show you what it is. And it's a special day today. Well, not quite today, but I'll let you know a little bit later what that's all about. I think you'll like it. Okay, let's take a look at what I've been doing down here, and here we go. Oops. All right, so I want to have items be able to travel as I'm mining into here. So this I'm still going to change, but we've started to set it up. This one isn't the best. Some of these have water already. This one, and I think I might change out the spruce trapdoors, but there's water in here. So the idea is you finish mining a thing and drop the stuff into here. It'll go along into a bubble elevator here, push up the tube, and over into the center column, and you can see the bubble elevator there that will go all the way up to the surface. And we have 4 of these. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure about this kind of cup link thing that I've done, but I think if I get the rest of this stuff in, I'll have a better idea. And so here's the thing, if I let this stuff oxidize, we'll have the green look, and then it'll probably be better if this was the warped wood trapdoors, but I think I'm going to end up waxing these and have them be the orange color, the more copper color. And even if I leave them, let me use this, I guess I have scaffolding. Even if I leave them like slightly oxidized, I think it'll be okay, especially on that middle part. But maybe not that. Maybe that color it'll look okay, as opposed to full. We'll see. I'll kind of figure it out as I go. But oops. We have our trapdoors here. I think I gotta get rid of one of those. And I'm pretty sure this will work. You can never be completely sure. I guess you could if you tested, but I can never be completely sure. But I need to put a block here, like this, like so, and get rid of some of the ceiling so I can move. And oops, I think it's coming along pretty good. I think I can do it from here. And I'm going to finish this up, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Okay? So off to work. All right, back in a bit. All right, just a little bit later, and I've finished off the tubes here. So you can kind of see, if I looked around, you could see. You can see the tubes. That one's kind of covered. I have to clear out all this stuff. Remember, I wanted to make the tube bigger. It goes out to this area here, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. Now, you can see I put light blue glass here. I might do that all the way up. I haven't decided yet, but I had to use ice there so that the items can slide past and still have water stream going up. So I've got the regular ice, not packed ice there, and the reason is that the light from the beacon, if I ever get beacons, can still go through that ice, but it can't go through the packed ice. So that's what we have to use. Now we have to be careful because the beacon gives off heat just like the torch. So this is on purpose. It's this many blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the ice. If you put it any closer, it would melt, and that would be a mess. So I have to make sure that whenever I do this, that I don't have a light source within that many blocks of it. So yeah, I think this is coming along pretty good. Probably gonna take a little break from it for now. It would be nice to get all the streams in and figure out if I'm going to use the orange trapdoors or not. And let's just take a look at what that would look like quickly. If I used orange, might be better. And then it's a matter of, oh, I won't be able to put it there. If I want lines going that way, or if I want them going the other way. I think it would be kind of cool like this. It looks like almost like a grate in the floor that you might have with the straight open spaces. So that might be good. Let's just get a couple in here. Oops. Oops. There we go. Get rid of these. And yeah, I kind of like that. I like this better than this. And I can change out all this, like, we're not tied to the deep slate, it's just there for now, and it can change, obviously. So I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, you know, so we don't have water in this column, but the idea is you've been digging. Say you're digging here looking for diamonds. And your inventory fills up, you can just come over here, open the door, and throw in your items, and they'll travel along. They should travel along all the way to here. Did they go in? Yeah, they're in there. The cobble's in there. Yeah, so then you can have your items go all the way into here. There'll be a bubble column, shoot it up, over into the center, and all the way up to our storage system. And I think that'll work out pretty good. Alright, let me just collect my stuff here, and we'll go do something else. Okay, be right back. Well, I've just been out for a little ride on Morse 2.0, and this horse is pretty good. I mean, I like the first one, but here we have more hearts. Morse was low on hearts, only had to think about 7, and this is, I believe, is that 10 or 11? I'm not sure. And this guy's pretty good, got pretty good speed. Okay jumping, better than the other one. Can jump over 3 blocks, so it's pretty good. And yeah, we're just riding around, taking a look. Maybe I could find the old one, but no luck so far. But yeah, let's see what's around. So how the village is doing. I still think Morse probably fell down a hole somewhere. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. I did a little work over here. Not perfect yet, but I'm gonna make the river go down. I might do something here where there's a dispenser in the ground. You step on a pressure plate, a boat pops out, you can go for a ride down. Haven't decided yet, but I think that would be pretty cool and not too hard to do. Tons of iron golems. I must have not slept a couple nights when I was down in the basement. That guy looks a little beat up. Not too many villagers around. We got Buddy on the roof there, and I know I saw another one for sure, and I can hear him. But yeah, oh, there's a guy down there. So yeah, it's coming along. I got to make sure nothing happens to these guys, or hopefully this guy maybe will come down and they can start breeding. But I can always breed the ones in the iron farm as well. Got quite a bit done on the building down there. Oh, you just see his head. It's looking pretty good. Let's go down and take a look. Well, I think it's looking pretty good. Still have a little bit more to do on the back. and I've been checking for villagers over here in the water and nothing, so I'm not sure. I mean, I do have 2 at the base, so maybe they came from the village, but yeah. Oh, eventually the road is going to come this way along the coast, get a little bit of clearing, and you'll be able to go that way around the loop, or we can go this way. Playing around with some building styles here for the village. Obviously there's way more detail that needs to go into these, but just kind of laying them down, and what I put in I have no idea, but we'll figure that out. Just kind of trying to lay out the road. I think it looks okay. Like the curve looks pretty good, and they're not all uniform shape, and they're set back different. No, they're not all flush. So yeah, I think so far that looks pretty good, and the building is looking good, I think. Again, I have to add details into this too if I put some of the granite in there, and yeah, it's coming along. You know, let me know what you think. You can still tell the time up there. Oh yeah, it's about noon. Here we have where the wheat is coming down. Again, I have to redo this. I'm just playing around with how can I cover this up. This guy's been doing pretty good. Let's check the results. It's been a few days, so you know he has been working, but it's kind of like I've been working in the neighborhood and he's doing his thing. So yeah, not bad. We have 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks of wheat for me doing nothing. I think that's pretty good. I did a little bit in here decorating. Not sure if I like it or if you like it. Let me know what you think. Just a couple different things. Not sure if I'll leave the rails. I was going to see if that was that a villager couldn't jump out. I'm probably going to put a villager here, stonecutter, maybe 2. I put the honey blocks there because then he won't be able to jump out. If they're on honey, they get stuck. And I don't think they can jump on the diagonal like we can. So then they'd be there and happy, working away. Stonecutter or mason villagers for quartz mainly. I'm going to need a lot of quartz for this build to do the stair thing. I'm going to have to go to the nether to get more quartz. I'm thinking about doing that today, but I don't know if we're going to end up having time. We have a special event coming up. Has to do with this lever here. But yeah, I think it's coming along around here. These are just temporary for me to chop down for downstairs. We have our little laneways, and some of them are connected. Some of them are going to have little gaps where you can go through, and secret passages. We'll see how it is. Again, not positive in anything. This I'm not super fond of, but I think you can mix in brick pretty good with this. And acacia logs. Let's take a quick peek. Here's a stripped acacia log, and should have some brick here. And just to give it a little detail, you can add some of this stuff in. So maybe the corner's worn out and there's a little bit of brick underneath the plaster. It'll add a lot to it. You just don't want to use too much, but you can also put in some of this. Let's maybe put one here, maybe like that, and I think it goes in decently well. Yeah, this one I'm not sure about, but could just be placement too. But yeah, just to add some texture so that it doesn't have all the same tone or whatever, all the same look. With the bone, we might be able to do that with some quartz as well. It's a little bit harder with the white block. With the yellow, I think you can add in oak. Looks okay. I can't remember. It doesn't have to match perfectly. But I think you can add in some of this, and maybe even the log variant. We'll have to take a look at the log and see how that looks. But yeah, you can just spatter it in. Try to avoid having these large areas where it's all one solid color, and it'll look a lot better once we detail the whole thing. All right, nighttime, time to sleep. Now, about this lever here, you're probably wondering what that's all about. It's a special, well, it's almost a special day. 1,000. We have almost survived 1,000 days in this world without dying. We also recently got 1,000 views on YouTube, which is really amazing, and I really, really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing and liking the videos. Yeah, so this lever here will be doing something special on the 1,000th day to celebrate. And yeah, I hope you stick around to the end of the video so you can see that. All right, let's do some other stuff and get back to work. I can't believe it. I can't believe what just happened. I think you might be able to guess from what's behind me. This is like a disaster. I don't know if you know this, but the special surprise, it was supposed to be that I've survived 1,000 days in Minecraft without dying. And today is day 1,000. I was just trying to finish the last couple things to like show off, and this, I fell. I was working on the pipe there for the iron farm, and I fell off, and I cannot believe this. Like, I want to rage quit right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell everybody. This is like, the biggest disaster that could have happened. I guess I'll show you what's upstairs, what I was gonna do, but yeah, I don't know. This might be the last episode. We'll have to go see. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, by the way, I kind of covered this with copper and and did a little pattern on the floor, the iron blocks, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Not that it matters, but all right. Let's go upstairs. It's almost nighttime. Unbelievable. All right, so the lever. Again, I don't know if there's much point to show you. my stuff organized. So, the lever runs redstone back behind the tower to some, goes all the way up to some dispensers, and it's supposed to be a big boom, 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 boom show. Not that big, 1,000 days, you know, not a big deal. Not that I made it, but yeah, I guess we might as well check it out. Let's see. Let it get a little bit dark. Not so dark that this place gets swamped with mobs, but well, let's see what happens. Alright. Nothing. Yeah. I guess it doesn't work. Kind of like the episode. Oh well. That's it for today. It's time to go. Hope you liked it. Sorry about it. I'll have to think about the next episode if there's going to be one. Yeah, I really can't believe that just happened. Oh well. Is this thing ever going to go? Did I do it right? Tested it. Now for sure mobs are going to come. I don't know. I guess I added some delay, but I didn't think it was that much. Huh. Anything coming to get me? Anytime now. Well, I guess that's fitting that it didn't work. Anyways, thanks for watching, and maybe we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Did I get you? Did I get you? I bet I did. Yeah. No, we didn't die. What do you think? Yeah, let's check out the stats here. It's under something weird. Number of deaths right there. 0. 0 deaths. Number 0. Yeah, we're doing okay. And it is day 1001. You can see there on the left side, just by Morse, right there. So yeah, we didn't die. Not that it matters. I mean, it's all a game and it's all for fun. And again, I'm really happy that you've all stuck around, and I hope I caught you and that you stuck around for this little bit. But yeah, we'll see you next time. There will be another episode. Thank you so much for liking the videos and subscribing and commenting. And yeah, we'll see you soon, okay? Thanks for watching.